best entertainment for the future. Today I'm doing my Playboys Miami episode 8 review. And let's get right into this shit, man, just to get it out the way. So, we are at House A at the beginning of the episode. Oh, okay, let me make sure my thing is down. Zeta, Mac, Nickel Boy, they all outside smoking. Woo. Zeta talking about his fight and how shouldn't nobody be mad at really House A for not wanting to fight because House B didn't want to fight. And he felt like House B want them to fight on their time, which I really don't think they scary for not wanting to fight necessarily. Because if I just got done with a photo shoot, taking pictures, I'm fresh, I'm in some nice clothes, I'm not going to want to fight neither. Especially because I feel like I could be recalling wrong, but I remember Cassie and Ant and them saying they're not fighting either. So, if y'all can say y'all not going to fight right then, they can say they not going to fight right then. I don't think they was scary for that because they been getting in the field. Like, they been fighting. I wouldn't want to fight right after that neither. Like, this keeps being a topic, though. Somebody brings up the situation with Nickel Boy and Pootie and all that, and Nickel Boy basically was like, it ain't really no real beef with Pootie, but he was fighting my brother, and I got a crack in the whip over my brother. So, I mean, I ain't mad at him for that. Who not gonna fight for their brother? I don't think they was making it seem like Isaiah just whooped Pootie down. I don't really think Isaiah whooped Pootie like that. Like, Isaiah was getting some really good hits in, but I just don't think Isaiah just whooped Pootie how everybody making it seem. Hey, it's my opinion. I don't think he just whooped him down. Like, I don't think nobody really, like, got beat up in that fight. Ty being messy on the phone with Jonathan, telling Jonathan about how Cassie wanted to fight him for, over him pretty much. And then he just like bringing Jonathan up to speed about some shit he had going on with Metro Zay. Then it switched to Sway yelling at Pootie, and Pootie like, Isaiah attacked me first. Isaiah attacked me first. And Sway like, you want to bet your whole check on that? Like, you want to bet your whole check? Oh my God. He like, you want to bet your whole check that he swung on you first or whatever? And I'm like, if a motherfucker saying like, you want to bet your whole check, they got proof. They got you on candy camera doing that shit. So Pootie, you might as well just, I don't really remember who ran up on who first, I'm not gonna lie, but I do know that Isaiah did jump in Pootie and Khalil fight. He did jump in that fight. I seen that. So Sway, I don't fucking know. I don't know if fucking Pootie started it. Pootie might have started it knowing him, but I definitely know Isaiah jumped in on Pootie fight for shit show. Then Sway have like a house meeting about everything that happened. He basically like, hey, I know you all got smoked, like I'm a messy nigga myself, but y'all just need to be honest about what the fuck y'all doing in this bitch. And I'm like, yeah, I respect Sway for saying that, cause if you gonna do anything on the show, be honest if you fuck up. He not even saying he won't keep you on the show if you fuck up and all that. He just saying be honest when you fuck up, take accountability. Which, real shit, take accountability. Basically, he wants them to respect production and vice versa. Establishing ground rules. I do think Sway is, he good at figuring shit out, laying shit out, being direct with shit. Like, he good at handling shit like that. So, I wasn't mad at him for what he was saying to them. He was getting mad. He was getting irritated. He was like, cause don't lie to me, cause when y'all lie to me, I feel like y'all lying to a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm like, Sway, why do you feel like that? Like, nobody looked at you like that. Aunt Ken and Metro Zay, Aunt Ken, Metro Zay, and Rich Zay all talking about the fight with Almond and Robbo, and they like, yeah. Well, Ken like, yeah, I assumed they was gonna have Almond with Robbo or whatever because Robbo didn't really have no fades. And I think it was Ken that had said like, oh, I'm just talking about the Playboys episode. You ain't even watching Playboys. But basically, right now, I'm getting into a conversation that they had about this boy Robbo and Almond. and they fought, and everybody in the house pretty much knew that they was gonna fight because Robbo didn't really have nobody to fight. And paired this show, it's like house v house, so it's like house A versus house B, pretty much, and they be fighting. Yeah, you guys start watching Playboys. I think it was Ken that brought up, like, I wonder how Almond would fight sober. Aunt said Almond never sober. When I tell you, that made me laugh so hard, because why the fuck is fucking Almond always drunk? He's always drunk. And then they in the car getting messy on Bigo. They live on there in the fucking Sprinter. They having people cash app them to get things said out loud on the show. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta keep watching the season because it get better and better. But it was really well. I think both the Zays, Metros, and Rich Zay did jump Khalil. But I like Khalil, but everybody getting that with Khalil because of the shit with Ivory and all that shit. Yeah, that was tragic. But hey, at least Khalil, he not scary. He'll get in there. He will get in there. So they was being messy on Bigo getting cash apps, and I'm like, see, that's a good ass hustle, just to like have your shit read out loud for the Playboys to see. Yeah, yeah, that's why everybody really was on that with Khalil coming into this, because he was in that shit with Ivory. And I'm like, okay, they're making money off Bigo, must be nice. I need to probably get on Bigo. And then while they on the bus, everybody just chilling, right? Isaiah messy ass. Why the fuck Isaiah gonna post, oh yeah, Pootie Lander was just in my face talking about how I whooped you, and then Isaiah was like, you don't have to keep telling me I whooped him, Landon, I know. He was like, I had to shake it up, because I knew that Pootie was gonna be in the other van waiting on Landon. I said, Isaiah, you messy. You really don't want Landon fucking Pootie. You is really mad about that, friend. Like, you really do not want Landon. But Landon been fucking Pootie. This ain't nothing new. They been fucking. So, child, Landon get mad. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. People texting me and shit. Landon get mad like, okay, Isaiah, you want to be manipulating situations and shit, bitch. Like, you putting me in a predicament to where now Pootie don't want to fuck with me. So Pootie tweaking out. Landon ended up grabbing Pootie phone, seeing him say, he like, so you mad at me and you just told this nigga you love him. With Pootie like, that's my brother. I'm like, y'all is one and the same. Y'all is one in the same. Y'all is one in the same. But Pootie already got another nigga at home, like his main nigga. He got a main nigga. So I'm like, what the fuck do y'all really got going on? And why is Isaiah so, like, you know? So, boom, Pootie end up swinging on Landon. I said, oh shit, here we go. Now they really finna fight. I said, oh shit. Let me make sure. Pootie kept saying he going home. He talking about I need to leave this up. I'm posting it on YouTube. I don't even know how to leave it up. They keep telling me to do that, but I don't know how to leave it up. But I'm posting the whole thing on YouTube. So, Pootie like, I'm going home. Landon like, okay, bitch, shit, you wanna swing on me? Now I'm finna bring Isaiah in the bed that you was just laying in where he was before. I said, okay, Landon, now you finna go fuck Isaiah, like. And then what are they fighting over you? One make you mad, you go to the next. You and Pootie fucking fighting. Like, y'all been arguing the whole season. What is tea? Like, for real. So, Man want to fight Landon. For some reason, Man is mad at Landon. I'm like, Man is a fight for Landon, child. But Landon not backing down. He like, yeah, bitch, when we get back to the house, Man, we're gonna line that shit up. I said, oh, Landon, how small you is and how big Man is. Man gonna, like, do you bad. I done seen Man do a couple of people bad, bruh. But Landon ain't no hoe. He said he lined it up with him and Pootie, and he did exactly that. He lined it up with both of them niggas. And then after Min and Landon was arguing for a little bit, Isaiah in his confessional like, yeah, y'all was supposed to fight, y'all didn't fight, so I made it happen. I said, Isaiah, you won. You knew exactly what you was doing. You do not want them fucking, you want them fighting. That's so messy. Then, oh, it was a part I missed. Talking about all this shit. Wait, let me make sure I'm in the right place. Okay. They go paintballing. Everybody was shooting. They shooting like they really like in a shootout for real. Shit was funny as fuck. Them paintballs actually look like they low key hurt. Then they get on the bus. Landon said, "I'm not getting on the bus with me, man. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him." I said, "Oh my goodness!" Like at this point, where is the fades? Where are the fades? Cause y'all didn't got y'all been picking at Landon. Landon, we want you to fight. Landon, we want you to fight. Now Landon ready to fight. So y'all got what y'all wanted. Landon was ready to fight. Landon was pissed. I'm talking about y'all finally got him angry enough to want to fight. Then Pootie and Man, they in the bus. Pootie like, yeah, you text Q, Zavon, Man, Cash, she copping please, cause you didn't want to fight, bitch. You cop please with me. You reached out to all of us, copping please. And then Man just like agreeing. Oh yeah, he said Maul too that he was copping please too. And Man like, yeah, he ducking fades and all this with the woo. And I'm just like, he's the host though. If I'm the host, I'm not really gonna be wanting to fight like that too. They talking about he was ducking because he got smoked, but Landon never gave scary though. Like that's the thing. It's like they trying to make it seem like I don't think Landon is scary. I think he literally just want to do his shit as the host, and he was doing good as the host. He was doing good he is doing good as the host. Like I don't know. And then Landon was crying, yelling. And I said, "Oh shit, I'm ready for them to get back to the house." Then they paintball. Well, then they so at first it showed them paintballing, and then it went to Sway telling them it's 10K on the line, and then it showed them paintballing again. So they all know it's 10K on the line when they paintballing with the boom. Apparently why are they paintballing? Oh, Rich Zay don't end up paintballing because Rich Zay like I'm gonna end up fighting Maul. He getting too comfortable with it, so I'm gonna just step out before I fuck up everybody's money. So he didn't end up paintballing. Katari go up to Ken like, bitch, you're a mark, pretty much. Like, you're a Markietta because why you didn't fight Marty? And Ken like, bitch. Wait, who you talking about? No, they was saying Landon was ducking smoke from Maw. They said Landon was copping pleas with Maw. But that's not the case. Landon and Maw had made up before the show. But everybody was expecting Landon and Maul to fight. Yeah. Shit, Cassie like 7 foot and was fighting Maul little self. Okay, yeah, so Katari basically like, yeah, Ken, you're a Markietta for not fighting Marty. And apparently Solo was saying that he was a mark for that too. No. I was just naming off people that they said Landon was ducking smoke with. And then so Solo has something to say about Ken not fighting Marty, and so did Ty. And then that's when Ken was like, Ty, you still didn't fight. He was like, Ty, you still didn't fight Zeta. So if I'm gonna fight Marty, you need to fight Zeta. He was like, you being hypocritical because you're not catching phase that you need to be catching. So I'm like, okay, cool. It do kind of give everybody picking and choosing what phase they have, but also then again, it's been big ass brawls, so it's like, if it's house v house, everybody just getting on a person, you know, and y'all not in the same house, so you're not gonna be able to catch every single phase you want to catch. I think everybody just too busy trying to call people weak for not fighting certain things, but it'd be like reasons for not fighting certain shit, that, like certain people. People be having actual reasons. Like, I don't really think nobody on the show is just completely just ducking they shit. I would have said that if that I felt like that. I think House 8 ended up winning the paintball shit because they started arguing or whatever. Katari and Ty talking, everybody outside. They kind of like getting smart with each other a little bit. And I'm like, I got a feeling they're going to fighting. They was getting a little too smart with each other. Yeah, I see that being a fade in the future. I'm not even gonna lie. Then Ty was like, yeah, this show is different than real street shit. Like, bitches is moving differently. Pretty much trying to say bitches is ducking their shit. Now, Zeta said some nasty shit. I don't know who they was talking about, but they said somebody doodled on somebody else doing the do. And I said, who doodled on somebody? Like, I ain't gonna lie. If you LGBT, like, ain't there, like, a process to clean that out? Like, why is you doodling on somebody? And why are y'all talking about this on fucking TV? This is exactly why I watch this, because it just be, like, diabolical stuff. Like, this is, like, crazy. Like, you don't hear this shit normally. It's been too much doodle talk this whole season. Like, it's too far for me, but it be entertaining at the same time. I don't know. Cause, like, why do y'all be saying half of the shit y'all be saying, though? Like, it be unnecessary as fuck to say half that shit. Like, seriously. I don't know who they was talking about. Then everybody, then Khalil brought up, like, yeah, Landon and Min-Man need to be getting that. Because they was all fighting, and then, Robbo had brought up the post Isaiah made, and I'm like, child, I'm ready to see the fades at this point. I'm ready to see Landon catch both of his fades. But I ain't gonna lie, I give Landon his props in this episode because Landon and Min-Man, they fight. Min-Man literally pushes Landon into the fucking gates, beating Landon. I said, oh my god, Landon, at least you got out there. But I kind of figured this was gonna happen because that's just what the fuck he be doing. Like, Min-Man, I don't think I've seen Min-Man not be somebody yet because he big and he be moving fast. I would not want to fight Min-Man. But Landon, he tried. So then Pootie, he come out there for his fade. And Pootie's so real for letting him catch his breath after that. Like, Pootie is so real for doing that. He just sit there talking his shit about Landon while Landon catching his breath, just waiting to fight. I said, how nice of you, Pootie, for real. With they fight, I think it was a tie because it was a point in time at the beginning when Landon was getting good hits in, boom. And then Landon had kind of slipped a little bit, and then Pootie was like, I said, oof. And then Landon ended up getting Pootie on the ground. But I would say that fight was a tie. That fight was definitely a tie. Then I seen the clip for next week. Why Pootie sneaking Ken? Why is he sneaking him? Like, why did they even have a problem? I'm ready to see that. And I'm ready to see, like, the MMA fighting that they gonna do. Because I'm like, Pootie, why is he sneaking Ken? What did Ken do? I need to see. I really need to see. But that's the end of this review. Please like, comment, and subscribe.